Well, good morning. And we are having a special edition of LOTRO today because I am going to be out of town for the Thanksgiving week. And while I have pre-recorded some LOTRO content for you, it's on Medjugorje and, well, it's definitely nothing to do with Before the Shadow. So I thought we would do one more Before the Shadow before I leave. And we are going to start by scouting the entrance to, was it Tharbad? Because, you know, we should probably do that for the fine residents of Mossward. Okay, so this is Perils of Cardolan. Tharbad, that's what it's called. This seems to be the location Elari described. The harsh cries of orcs can be heard within Tharbad, but you see no markings of the White Hand. It says don't go any further. I am so tempted to go in because I want to see inside here. We'll peek around the corner. Wow, this was huge, wasn't it? Whoa. Kind of wish it was daytime. I'd get a better... Whoa, hello. Level 15. Yeah, that's twice my level, plus one. Which means my chance of hitting that would be slim to none. And I wouldn't even get any XP from it. So, yep. There's some big baddies in there. We'll come back to that later because I definitely want to explore it. All right. So we better go tell her that yes, the orcs indeed inhabit that area, but they don't seem to be white hand orcs. And we should also probably warn her there are various and sundry brigands along the road too. I've run into a couple. I've killed them. Guess technically that's one less thing for her to worry about. Oh, we passed the road again. Because of course I did. This is only like the third time I've done that. Doesn't help that it's nighttime. It makes it even harder to see. But yeah, before I started recording, I went ahead and gathered kingsfoil, gathered craven feathers, gathered boar meat. So, you know, all those little things that you don't necessarily have to see me do. They're pretty much generic quests like you would get anywhere. Where is she? Does not help that I like literally cannot see the mini map. Maybe it'll help me learn the place. I'm not surprised there are orcs crawling throughout Tharbad, but it is good to hear you did not see the mark of the White Hand while scouting near the gate. Orc kind are always a danger to the free people, but it is the organization revealed by Mad Thrug's war band that most troubled me. We could deal with orcs, for we have before, but the Uruks of the White Hand seemed different to me. Thank you for helping ease my mind with these scouting missions, Alvaerelle. You will always be welcome in Mossward. Well, thank you. And we leveled up. Awesome. We also got something. You know, I didn't even bother to see what I put on. Some gloves. Ooh, actually, for her level, these aren't so bad. 5 will, 4 vitality, 3 fate, 15 finesse, and 14 tactical mitigation. Whoa. Hi, I will take more rewards like that. Thank you. Now, before we head out, I thought there was a provisioner in here somewhere. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Well, there's the healer. He'll buy some stuff from me. She. Get rid of that. Ought to get rid of that junk. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. What's this for? Oh, it's food. Okay, it's healing food. Might, I don't need. Get rid of that. That. I don't know why I keep the sleigh bell. Obviously keep the fireworks. I'll get rid of that. I'll keep that in case I decide to make her a scholar. And I'll keep that in case I decide to make her a tailor. Oh, I didn't know I had that. I will put that on in just a moment. Okay, now we're up to 53 silver. Yay. Timeless Echoes of Battle. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I was getting that, but I'll have to move that later. That goes towards the front. Well, that'll help out a little. I've not seen a single vault anywhere yet. I could definitely use a vault. Get rid of some of this junk out of my bag. I suppose we could. Yeah, well, I was going to say we could make a stop to Mickle Delving or West Bree, but I don't want to stop what I'm doing. Plus, have they created stables to go back yet? I don't know. Although I do have a milestone back to Mossward. Eh, let's go to Clegur, because that is our next stop. Oh, I didn't even know I had that one. Collecting choice cuts of meat from beasts in the Stoor Vales. Alright, so we're here at the little hobbit village. We got one quest. Let's see if anybody else needs our help while we're here. It's a cute little place. Rather adorable. Oh, hello there. My name is Dallas Seether. I wonder if you might help me. I was practicing with my bow when one of my shots went a bit wide of target. I went after it, but some large creature seems to have made off with it, judging by the footprints. If you're heading down by the river and you see my arrow, or find the large creature, would you bring it back? The arrow, I mean, not the large creature. I was about to say, you want me to bring back the large creature? Let's see. We're We're going to be nosy and look at the houses here. See if there's any we can go in. Some of these don't even have doors, which I'm wondering if that means they're part of other houses. Like, instead of building down, these hobbits build up. That would be rather unusual for hobbits. But I guess you do what you have to, and if you're living by the river, your water table is pretty near the surface. You probably can't even build down. What's this? Butcher shop. Oh, and you have a quest? Oh, this is charming. Oh, I like this. I want this as a housing decoration. Can I have that, please? Thank you. And I think this is actually a table or something similar to this you can make. I think the cooks do that. Very nice. Okay. What day is it? Are you sure? That can't be right. You see, I collect orders from my neighbors, so I know what cuts of meat they want to purchase by the next week. But I'm already behind and cannot now spare the time. Do you think you could walk around Clegur and pick up the orders for me? They should be posted outside my neighbors' homes, although sometimes the wind picks them up and causes some mischief. You'll have my thanks if you do this. It shouldn't take you long. Famous last words. Okay, we will go find your neighbor's meat orders. It gives me a chance to be nosy some more. Weekly meat order. Weekly meat order. And of course, another hobbit that wants help. If you come around looking for food, I haven't any for you. No offense meant, but with 5 ravenous children, there's not a bit left over for a stranger. But say, I could offer you some coin if you could help me out. The children are afield playing and gathering or whatever it is they do that gets them covered with mud, burns, and smelling like a dunghill. Will you let them know 'tis time for a meal? Okay, I will tell your children to come eat. And I suppose you'll give me enough coin to go to the nearest tavern and have a meal? Oh, I didn't even notice this bridge. Oh, this is cute. Okay. The Hobbit village is definitely very charming. Now, this Hobbit hole is in a proper hill. That's a proper Hobbit hole. Okay. Not all of them are hanging out above ground. Oh, beehives. Now, we do have those as housing decorations. A floating village, you say? Well, I did say that to Ma last we spoke, I suppose. The village is called Glend Halig. It is where I was raised. You can imagine it, floating in the sky and all. Being quite an ordeal to get there, mind you. I could help you find it, but I am in need of help. There's a small parcel, sentimental really, hidden and buried to keep the ruffians away from it. Problem is, the ruffians decide to set up their home where we buried it. If you have it in you, might to retrieve the parcel from them and return it to my family in Glenhaleg. Okay. Weekly meat orders. Another charming little hobbit house. Now this one, I'm guessing, was built on the exterior. I doubt that they really dug too far in. Hello there, don't mind me. I've only lost the best spot to read my books. I used to look upon the Wadewater still current and reflect leisurely until those ruffians in Radlaw moved in. Now I have been resigned to reading under this post. Actually, I was wondering if you could help me. I had to leave my spot in a hurry, and I lost one of my favorite books in the shuffle. Could you perhaps find it for me? Oh, and if you don't mind, teach those ruffians a lesson while you're at it. Radlaw is to the north. It should be easy to find, as it neighbors the Wadewater. Hi, we're going to give you 5 bazillion quests. And I shouldn't complain. We are getting some nice XP from it, and apparently we're getting a nice tour of the town too. Which I think is the whole purpose of this butcher quest, is more to get XP from gathering, not, well, yeah, get XP, but more to the point, it makes you wander around and see more of the town. There's a cook's oven. I'd like to see more of this during the day. Chicken coop. Goats. So they got chicken, they got eggs, they got goat milk. Oh, there's a cute little kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. Good little kitty cat. Poor Alvaerelle. She has no kitty cat yet. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any spare pets hiding away on this account. Now, if we were on Laura Lynn, that wouldn't be a problem. I have tons of pets hiding. Well, let's just say I have one character whose whole purpose is storing pets. And I have a number of them. Occasionally I'll sell some. They make good coin, and I don't mean like price gouging coin, because I usually charge a whole lot less than most people do, because I figure if I'm not going to spend that much money, other people don't want to either, or maybe even can't afford to, because not everybody has time to grind out gold in the game. Do you have a moment? I am but a humble merchant. I have traveled through these lands selling stock for a time now, but my livelihood has been taken from me. Ever since the bandits and ruffians moved into Radlaw, I haven't been able to conduct business. You see, they send a few at a time once in a moon to rouse the village, shake us up for coin. They offer what they call protection. But ever since they arrived, business hasn't been the same. I couldn't pay their tribute, and now my friends have been captured. They are being held in Radlaw as collateral. Could you please help free them? They've all I've got. Okay. So, that's a very serious request. Now we need to find the butcher again. Right there. Good, good, very good. Oh, wait, where's the order for Malmadog? Sometimes he forgets to post his order, but that doesn't mean he'll understand if I don't send the steaks to him that he expects. You better talk to the mayor in person, then run back here and let me know what he wants. Okay. We will go talk to the mayor. And he is... I have no idea. Up here somewhere, I think. Not here. Although I really like this little hobbit hole across the bridge. Very charming. Yeah, I'm enamored with this little hobbit town. And now I'm wishing... Uh, okay, that was not the brightest move. Anyway, I'm rather wishing they would really, really, really update the Shire with the aesthetics of yonder Shire and this place. Because I think it would be such a great improvement. There's somebody else. There's somebody down here. Ah, one of the children. Food's ready? All right, I will head back right away. Oh, hello. Yes, I suppose I can head home to sup. Didn't we need to kill some... Hold on. Yes, we did. All right. Good thing I remembered that. Kneeker breakers don't count. Okay. Well, that covered that. We need to find children. We also need to take a look at the quest. So these are all in or near the same place. Let's see. A call to sup. Where is it? This one. Find these silly hobbit children. I keep getting a ring over this way. I do not know why I keep getting a ring over this way. I mean, the butcher's in there, but I have his quest. Hmm. There's a stable. There's a nice market. No children, though. And no mare. I wonder what this is. Other than a rather unusual little hobbit structure. Like it. Ah, this is their ferry, I bet. Hello there. You look like the adventurous sort. Just the type of person I need. Have you noticed all the waterfalls around Clegur? I am endlessly curious about what might be behind them. Unfortunately, I cannot swim. Can you swim? Maybe you could explore the falls for me and tell me what you find. I will do that later. That's going to be a fun little jaunt. Be fun for curiosity's sake, if nothing else. And I will have to make sure I do that during the day so I can actually see what I'm seeing. Who are you? What? Food already? Splendid! Nice little bridge. Actually kind of reminds me of the bridge that used to connect that little town over the swamp in in the Shire, which I cannot remember the name of at the moment, but it used to connect it with the portal that went into Eredluin, which of course all that's been changed with Yondershire. But I still remember it. Time to eat? Oh, I suppose I shouldn't have had all those berries. Eh, there's always room for more. So she's already stuffed herself full, but she'll be happy to go eat anyway. And I cannot see where the last one is. Except it looks like it's this way. I will be so glad when I'm back at my own setup. I don't have problems like glare. We still have not even found the mare. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, we are going to pause here. That last child, well, they're not going to be late for dinner, no matter when we call them to dinner. And for the next week, like I said, I will be away for Thanksgiving, but enjoy the content that I have created. And to everybody out there, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving or a wonderful day if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Until next time, bye for now.